And welcome back to Shirley's here, and this is Let's Play Parasite Eve 2. So far we've managed to get into this laboratory using that Bowman keycard that we got. This is the place that I call the Heart of Darkness, simply because this is where it all began. Yeah, this laboratory is where they made those mitochondrial creatures. Sadly, the experiment turned very bad. Yeah, that billboard is about a virus that we'll be encountering soon. Let's try to get a look around the place. Now we got another item box. Yeah, let's store some items there because I is already carrying too much. Yeah, well, most of the items that I have breast carrying is actually very useful, so there's really not much item to store. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. That blue background says Melissa Maya. Yeah, that's the name of the password in order to get into this computer. So we're gonna go try to input that password. And if you'd notice, there's kind of a green caterpillar walking on the top part of the screen. Yeah, that's a clue. And we got an error. Guess we inputted the password wrongly, or something's really bad. Anyway, we're gonna go get some things. And we got an item from that lab coat. This is the area where they conducted that experiment with that little girl in Aya's dream. Yes, Aya, that's what I told them. I don't know who that girl is, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna eventually find out. And you got a ringer solution from that medicine cabinet. Well, if you viewed my previous video, that billboard said something about a magazine called Aries that some scientists borrowed from the laboratory. And we're gonna need that magazine to help us get through that computer. So yeah, we're going to the sleeping quarters. Which is on the first floor basement. For a survival horror game, this game lacks the horror part. As compared to most survival games of this genre, the other games are way more scarier. Yeah, I guess we're just going around in circles. I'm trying to go to the elevator and that other part is locked. So we're gonna have to retrace our steps on that one. And while we're here, I'm gonna go grab some ammo. And with that done, let's go find that magazine. There we go. Let's go see what that magazine says. An internet magazine special issue detecting the prevention of next-gen viruses. The next-gen computer virus Fatekeeper. This virus is actually a kind of worm that opens a hole in password protection and automatically changes the password it finds. Unfortunately, the worm announces its arrival displaying an animated caterpillar graphics on the screen. Yeah, that helps. Letters appear more than once are displayed with the letters and the numbers of times it appears. For example, the password CBABC would change to AB2C2. And the top up, the worm displays the original password on the screen just to taunt the user. Yeah, So basically, by reading that magazine, you found out that that computer that Brea used has a virus. So unfortunately, that virus also displays the computer's password, but it's kinda sort of jumbled up. So we've got to arrange that password alphabetically. And instead of writing just the letters, we've got to put how many times the letter appears. Yeah, I guess that magazine is sort of self-explanatory. So we gotta arrange the password alphabetically and put numbers after the letters on how many times the letter appeared in the said password. So yeah, we're gonna go input the password following that magazine. There we go. And we're in. I guess most of the menu isn't available. So we're gonna go to the visitor program because that's the only thing that we could actually get into. These questions are actually based on the game and the previous game. So basically you really should have a really good idea on the events that happened in the previous game. Oh, so that's what it was. Basically, these creatures are created as a new way of evolution for mankind. Unfortunately, like most science experiment of this caliber, things don't usually go the way as they planned. Oh, and it would appear that the DNA that they used to cause this evolution came from Brea herself, and Brea isn't aware of it. I'm really not sure how they came about in doing that, but my guess is someone inside the organization that Brea works with is in connection with the organization that is running the shelter. And we got a phone call for some reason. It's from Pierce. It would appear that he had followed Brea back to the shelter and is somewhat hacking the computer in that facility right now. Sadly, Pierce doesn't have a gun, so yeah, Brea is quite worried that he might get himself killed. That red dot over there is where Pierce is, and we're going to go there. Not before we clear those spots with the enemies. Yeah, that shotgun is real nice. Even blinded, I could actually hit something with it. Has quite a large range for a weapon. There we go. Took both of them that time. Ah, more ammo, and we're quite full. I'm gonna switch this out a bit. Yeah, I guess that's enough. Let's discard this. So we got one more room to clear, then we head out to that area where Pierce is. Unlike most survival games, the enemies on this game isn't really all that scary. I guess you could say that they sort of lack the gore factor. Well, aside from the big bosses enemies, yeah, like that burner boss that we fought back in Dryfield, yeah, that was scary. So in a way, this is more of a sci-fi game than a horror game. Anyway, I think that's just about enough time we had for this video. So I'm gonna save it here. On the next bit, we'll continue on and meet up with Pierce. This is the series, signing up.